Barumbadings. Okay, here we go. First off, he is a well-known actor who became popular for his action-packed movies. Nakilala natin siya sa mga films na Magat Dugo, Laban sa Dugo, Lapu-Lapu, Manila's Finest, at Double Barrel. At ngayon hapon, nandito siya para patawanin tayo bilang si Izzy, ang tigasing na bading na marunong mag-samurai. Let's all welcome Jeric Raval. Hi, Jeric. All right, so we'll wait for Jeric to be on in a while. I'll go ahead and call in our next artist. Ayan, Jeric, nakamute ka pa.
Yan, audio?
Okay na.
Yan, good afternoon sa lahat. Good afternoon, Regine. Sa mga co-stars ko, magandang hapon sa inyo.
All right, thank you, Jeric. Up next, he is a multi-awarded Filipino actor, artist, and poet. Several of his accolades include winning the Best Actor Award for the 4th Cinemalaya Independent Film Festival and the PMPC Best Single Performance of an Actor in Maalala Mo Kaya. He also gave us a Best Actor Performance in Direct Daryl Yap's film, Tililing. Ngayon, makikilala natin siya bilang si Rochelle, ang tigasin na bading na laging may lollipop sa bibig. Let's all welcome Baron Geisler.
Hello mo, Bes! Magandang hapon po, Miss Regine, sa mga co-actors ko, everyone here sa press, good afternoon po. I'm really grateful to be here.
Nice to see you, Baron, looking good. Okay, next up, he's a former matinee idol, a multi-talented actor, and a Gawad Urian Best Actor for his movie, Dos Equis. Also, we've seen him in one of Viva Max's horror films, Viernes Santos, and the newest Viva Max original film, House Tour. At ngayon hapon, kilalanin natin siya bilang si Jopay, ang sharpshooter ng grupo na may buhay at malusog na buhok. Let's all welcome Mark Anthony Fernandez. Hi, Mark. Ayan na siya. Ayan, Mark, mamaya kung kaya mo na rin i-landscape yung camera mo.
No, may sira yung phone ko. Anyways, good afternoon sa lahat ng mga netsters and lahat na nanonood po.
Thanks, Mark. Nice to see you. Okay. Now, to complete the cast, he is a well-known and award-winning actor and producer who is best known for his numerous Viva films such as Baler, A Secret Affair, Felix Manalo, Jacqueline Comes Home, and Miracle in Cell Number 7. Ngayon, makikilala natin siya as Mother Joy, ang kumupkup sa tatlong barumbadings. Let's give it up for the one and only Direct Joel Torre.
Good afternoon po sa inyo lahat. Just call me Joel. Joel Torre or Joy. Mother Joy. Kamusta po?
Doon ang look ni Joel. Ayan. Okay. We will hopefully Direct Daryl Yap will be joining us in a while. At this point, we just want to say thank you once again sa lahat ng mga friends natin from TV, prints, and online media for joining us here today. Maraming salamat sa pagsama nyo sa amin. And we just have a few reminders. I'm sure you know this, but we'll just go through it again. We will be limiting it to one question per press today. This is so we can accommodate everyone. Also, please refrain from asking insensitive and offensive questions, please. Yan. While waiting for your turn to ask, kindly turn off your microphone and camera. And later, we will be mentioning press names to be on standby mode, meaning you should turn on your camera and your microphone by then. But at the same time, please be aware that there is an ongoing press con, so please be careful of any distractions. Yeah. Now, if you're having any technical problems and you want to send a question, feel free to please send that to Viva, and we'll be happy to read it for you. Thank you so much for your cooperation. And now, let's open the floor for your questions para sa ating cast. I will get started with our first friend, followed by the others who should be on standby. We're going to start off with Jonel Estiliore of Cinema Bravo, and we'd like to ask Sir June Nardo Peoples tonight to be on standby, Neil Ramos from Tempo, Noni Nicasio from Showbiz Republic, and Ian Batingal from Eagle News. Please be on standby. You can turn on your camera and your microphone at this point, and we'll call you in a while. So let's get started with Sir Jonel Estiliore from Cinema Bravo. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon, Ms. Regine.
Hi.
Good afternoon to everyone. Ang first question ko, one question for all of the cast. Sa panahon kasi natin ngayon, lalo na at streaming na ang mga movies, madaling mag-react ang tao, madaling magbigay ng komento, ng feedback. Ano sa tingin niyo yung magiging reason kung bakit hindi sila dapat maging madaling ma-offend or maging sensitive sa tema, sa language ng movie na ito?
That's a great question. Thank you, Janelle. We can start with Jeric to answer this question. Ayan. Okay, pa-unmute na lang, Jeric. Okay, so I think we're having technical difficulties with the connection. Maybe we can ask the others to answer. Let's go for Baron to answer this, to be the first one to answer this.
So, good day again to everyone. That's a very good question. I think nowadays, no, ang dami talagang pwedeng pagpilian sa social media. But I think with regards to people judging right away pagdating sa trailer pa lang, I think dapat wag na muna. They should first watch the movie. And yes, yung style ng Vincentiments and Direk Daryl is very parang ang dating immoral, may mga mura, but in truth there's a very good moral backstory and story behind this film. For instance, I believe if you watch this, no, napansin ko na in every congregation, in every place, situation, business, or even gender preference, nagkakaroon po tayo ng hilahan pababa, ibig sabihin crab mentality. So I think this movie is trying to teach us, even the young ones, na imbis na maghilahan pababa, magtulungan po tayong umangat, lalong-lalo na ngayon sa sitwasyon natin sa pandemya. So, yun po.
Thanks, Baron. Are we good with Jeric now? Can he go on? Okay, his camera's off right now. Let's go to Joel Torre to answer this question for now.
Okay, wala tayong control over the technology ngayon, no? The medium is the message. Now we're onto streaming, so we have to adapt and adjust to technology. Regarding the movie, it's not your regular gay film na kalaswaan, kabastusan. In fact, kay Direk Daryl, his story, there's a social commentary which is really applicable to some ikatlong kasarian, no? You have to watch the movie first before you judge. And it's a social satire. It's comedy, of course, but may gusto siyang sabihin. Of course, knowing Direk Daryl, there's controversy in his films. And sabi ko nga, baka ang controversial ng pelikula, no, magre-react ang lahat. But that's cinema now, no? Everybody's free to react. People walk out from movies. But the thing is, ang Barumbadings is just the first installment of a trilogy. So bago mo husgahan yung trailer, panoorin mo muna yung first installment and wait for the second and third installment. Kasi may gustong sabihin si Direk Daryl or the movie. Salamat po.
Thank you, Sir Joel Torre. Now let's hear from Mark Anthony Fernandez. Hi, Mark.
My answer there, I guess, I second to Direk Joel Torres' notion on that. And also, when I'm a moviegoer myself, when I watch a movie, I know I'm watching a movie. It's either you like it or you don't. I mean, I don't think there's room for anger or hate anywhere there, not unless there's something beyond that. Ano pa ba? This film of ours is either you like it or you don't, but I guess you will like it because it's about a war of the the gay men and the gay women. So, yun po yung tema niya.
Okay, thank you, Mark. Now let's hear it from Jeric. Ayan, naka-unmute na siya.
Kaya yung kagaya na nasabi ng mga kasama ko, kagaya na nasabi ko, Mark. Kung regular moviegoer ka from the very beginning, siyempre papanoorin mo muna yung pelikula bago ka mag-komento. Ito naman pelikulan to, sa tingin ko wala naman silang makukomment dahil una, ang sinasalamin naman ng pelikula ay ang buhay ng tao. Maganda naman itong pelikula namin. Hindi naman siya yung typical na game movies.
Ayan, parang nag-lag.
Enjoy nyo na lang din yung movie. Again,
Thank you, Jeric. We'll get your sentiments maybe a little bit later when we have a better signal. At this point, we'd like to say thank you to Janelle for that great question, and we'd want to move on now. June Nardo of People's Tonight.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Sir June.
Hello. Tanong ko lang yung tatlo, Jeric, Baron, and Mark. Ano ang impression nyo sa mga bading sa showbiz nung nagsisimula pa lang kayo at ngayong ilang dekada nyo nang nakakasama ang mga bading sa showbiz, sa movies and TVs? Ano impression nyo? Nagkakaiba?
Ako, marami, lumaki po ako sa mama ko po artista, tatay ko po artista. So, marami po akong nakahibilong gay po. Wala naman po akong masamang notion sa kanila. Pero minsan nagkatapuhan kami. Nung ako pinagkamalang ganun. Pero nung nalinaw ko po yun, umokay naman. Nag-okay kami, nawala yung tampo. I think as actors and yung mga comedians natin, I think they're good actors, firecrackers, icebreakers. Ano ba tawag dito? I think na-amaze din ako how funny they get. Alam mo yan. Hindi naman parang obnoxious or anything. Ganun.
Okay, how about si Baron? Anong impression?
Hanggat maganda yung eksena. So magaling silang comedians. Yun po.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for sharing that. How about Baron? Yan.
Yes. So far, wala pa naman ako na-encounter na masama, no? Sa mga nakatrabaho ko, third sex dito sa industriya natin. Actually, I'm very grateful dahil, kunwari, sa mga roles ko na mga ganito, Barumbadings, or yung sa Dinamuli, natutuwa ako dahil napaka-generous po nilang tao, mga directors, mga people behind the scenes. So naglagaya ko po yung mga style nila. And isa rin po sila na nakakatulong pagdating sa fashion. Ako, ang daming kumbaga, ang daming good influence na nakuha ko po sa kanila. So I'm very grateful and thanking God na wala akong horror stories regarding mga gays in the industry. So.
Thank you for sharing, Baron. Si Jeric naman. Ayan. How's our connection with Jeric? Nakamute pa siya. Okay, let's go back to Sir Junardo. Would you like to add?
Yes. Another? Sige, ito question ko dahil election na, no? Papayag ba silang maging presidente ang isang bading? Ng bansa?
Yun ako hindi. Hindi ako papayag. Pero mayor pwede. Vice mayor pwede. Pero to lead the army, to lead the police. Ako hindi. Bilang botante. Mayor, pwede. Mayor, katulad ni Terry Honor. Love na love ko yan. Pero kung tatakbo si Terry president, sabihin ng Terry, pag-mayor ka lang. Alam mo, advice mo. Yun po.
Sabi ka, Terry.
Joel Torre, what can you
Yes,
say?
Joel. Oh.
Naku, Kuya Jun, napaka-controversial naman.
Para
Never has
para pasabog agad, di ba?
Never has it been in history that there was an openly gay leader of the country, no? But who knows in the future, why not? Kasi tulad nung going back to your question, sa ilang dekada, dati iba yung paningin sa mga bading, di ba? In the 4 decades na nasa pelikula ko, napakaiba na yung pagtanggap sa LGBT. It's so open, it's so, so malay natin in the future. And who are we to judge? Kung magaling siya na sobrang galing, why not? Malay natin, may mga closet gay na mga
Meron ba?
Hindi nga natin alam. Tinatanong nga kita, meron ba sa history pa ng buong mundo na meron? So malay natin until, we come up with one. Pero for now, I don't think it's yet, no? Ako, opinion ko lang to. Hindi pa ito katanggap-tanggap ng karamihan or ng majority. But who knows in the future?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, June, for those wonderful questions.
Si Baron, gusto ko marinig si Baron eh.
Hello,
Ayan.
sir.
Baron.
Sir,
Ikaw.
Sir Nardo,
Oo.
never underestimate the third sex. Kasi nung panahon, si Alexander the Great, he was known to be bisexual. And he conquered a lot of countries or the entire world. But ngayon, if you will ask me sa present, again, like what Sir Joel said, who knows? And never underestimate the strength, the knowledge, the strength, knowledge of the third sex. Yun nga yung gusto natin ipahiwatig sa ating pelikulang Barumbadings, di ba? Na palaban tayo, palaban ang third sex. Palaban ang Barumbadings.
Okay,
Patas
thank
lang
you.
Patas lang.
At least, oh.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir June. Pwede naman puntahan natin si Neil Ramos of Tempo. We'd love to hear your question, Neil. Hi.
Hello, Ma'am Regine. Yeah, good afternoon. Para sa ating cast members, there's an ongoing debate regarding dun sa cancel culture and, I don't know if you've heard about Dave Chappelle being attacked concerning his recent repertoire na nilabas sa Netflix, seemingly attacking gay people. Ngayon, gusto ko lang malaman kung ano yung stand nyo. Are gays being too sensitive or may point sila na inaatake daw sila ng current comedic atmosphere natin? Yun lang po.
That's a very interesting question, no? Sir. For me, there's really nothing wrong kung inaatake sila. I think it's we already have LGBT. I think ang inaatake ng iba is the QWZ, XYZ, yung mga excess. Ako, I'm a very conservative kind of man. Wala naman akong say tungkol dyan. Basta yung akin, ang masasabi ko lang, yung mga kaibigan ko pa naman na gays and lesbians ay nasa tamang wisyo pa naman sila. So they know where they stand and they do not go against other rules. They still follow what is right. So doon lang sa mga OA na, sir, doon lang siguro tinitira ng mga iba.
So agree ka sir na may mga iba na OA mag-react sa sa mga, I mean, it's jokes. These are jokes, and some people are like thinking kaagad na atake ito. Agree ka na sa tingin mo minsan they're just being,
I don't think I don't believe, yes sir, Sir Neil, I think everybody should understand each other and everybody should respect each choice na gustong gawin, and by attacking or judging or putting other labels beside these people na kesyo they are sensitive, it's not nice to pick on other people, and that's the reason why we have Barumbadings again. I'll go back to our film na wag naman tayong tapakan, gamitin, paglaruan. Yes, a lot of people are sensitive, not only gays and lesbians. I am one sensitive man also. But it is not nice to poke around sa mga bad jokes. So I'm against the bad jokes. May it be against a straight man, a female, or the LGBT community.
Ayun,
Thank you, Baron. How about the other cast members kung may comment lang sila sa ganong
Sir, Neil, ano po ba, inattack sila, literal? Or sa
some gay people,
society,
they think na kapag ginagamit sa jokes ang pag-gender nila, they feel like offended somehow. Ikaw ba, are they being too
I don't think they're
sensitive?
offended. If they're comedian, depende sa Shakespeare said, depende sa pagbigkas. Kahit hindi nga po logical na patawa yun, pero sa pagbigkas mo, pwede na nakakatawa eh. Depende na sa pagkasabi. Pero about that all, ako tingin ko, it's a matter of delicadeza. Kung magpapatawa ka, still the realms of delicadeza, still realms of the good, the forgiving and loving. And di ba, thou shall not judge. So we can't judge. Kailangan inaano mo yun. Kailangan laughter of Zion, hindi parang mirth lang or kaya siguro sila naaasar sir o nagagalit yung iba dahil mirth, crazy. Pero pag hinahanap mo yung laughter of Zion, I think you'll put it all together, magiging accept. Parang ganun. So I don't believe na sa mga kilala kong mga bakla, ang dami din eh. Hindi naman sila na-open. Basta wag lang yung bastos na parang ini-enslave sila. Depende sa pagkasabi, sa pagkabigkas. Depende ano yung biro. Pero biro itself, the quote biro, I think okay lang sa kanila. Okay lang yun.
Salamat, Mark. How about Sir Joel or Sir?
Hindi ko napanood yung kay Dave Chappelle, no? But I know it's a stand-up comedian. You support stand-up, you make fun about yourself, no? It's a stand-up comedy. Ikaw ang ano. But I'm not a fan of humor or comedy that elicits laughter about other people's misery or ang kanilang pagkatao. So I think it's unfair, no? Pero going back to the movie, this is exactly kung anong barumbadings, no? There are two kinds of bading na dito sa pelikula. I represent yung, the old school bading na tanggap, kesong bading lang tayo, so tanggapin na lang natin. And there's the new school of bading, may mga millennials o may mga bagong, what do you call this? There's a new breed of face na lumalaban. That's why this is what the movie is all about. Na hindi kami pwedeng don't make fun of us or don't threaten us. Ang mga badings ngayong panahon ngayon ay lumalaban. Kaya nga this is a parody, this is a satire na barumbadings, no? But like I said, deep inside, malakas ang gustong sabihin ni Direk Daryl dito sa pelikulang ito. You cannot cancel them out anymore, unlike before. This time, ano sila? I mean, they have to stand up for their rights too.
Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat sa mga sagot niyo, sir. Thank you, Regine.
Thank you. Have a nice day and enjoy the
Have a
rest.
nice day too, ma'am.
Now we go